Hey guys, John Luxa here, back with our blind playthrough of Cthulhu Saves the World. I just have to say it like that. I can't not say it like that. Alright, so we are now in this town. That's all I know. We're in the town. Kingsport, that's right. Old man, welcome to Kingsport. Now please leave. There's a horrible disease going around in the city, and I'd hate for more people to catch it. That makes sense. Oh, there goes the litter robot, so I'm gonna probably shut up for a couple seconds so you don't hear it. Maybe not, maybe not. Now where did I drop my grocery list? In the plague area. My mama went to get me some medicine. You find a baby snaily in the drawer, you leave it alone. The 1 XP isn't worth the fight. The drawer is full of old school assignments. Oh, old school assignments. Not old school assignments. You find a drawer full of watches. Interestingly enough, each watch displays a different time. I may be sick as a dog, but I'm not going to spend my last moments lying helplessly on a bed. What is she going to do? The rise and fall of the Providence Empire. Epiphany in space! The year is 2801 SY. You are Philemon K. Bort, a young man in your 20s who has been studying for the past 4 years at GASH, the Galactic Academy of Space for Humans. Tomorrow is a big day. The day that you finally graduate from the Academy and begin your new life as an official member of the Universal Galactic Space Corps. To read the next page, please play the game. Well, I mean, I'd like that, but I can't. I can't. It's on Xbox, and also the litter robot is going right now. You try talking to the man, but he's so racked by the disease, he doesn't respond. Are they turning into zombies? By the way, that's a big house for such a one-room area. That's probably an exit. Okay, finally it's done. It takes like probably 2 minutes to do its full cycle. Old man Daker? We'll say Daker. Dacre sounds too fancy. Daker went to the water shrine to the southeast. He said the shrine holds the cure to the disease that's hurting so many people. Yep. You find a Mother Hydra voodoo doll. Not a Mother Hydra voodoo doll. I wish the 3 heroes of goodly justice were here to brave the water shrine, retrieve the sacred water, and save us all, but they're busy chasing after the 7 crystals of ultimate light. Didn't I kill them? Pixel Perfect, a guide to drawing realistic pictures. I like pixel art a lot. Mimic? 3 potions. The bookshelf is full of books from the Kingsport bestseller lists. What are we up to on potions? 25, 1-ups, 9. I think I've died once. I'd like to keep it that way. Okay, so I wonder if that's where... I wonder if we can go to that water shrine yet. I keep drinking and drinking, but I'm still thirsty. What's happened to me? Are you drinking water? Or booze? I assume she's drinking from the river. I have all your weapon and armor needs right here. Okay, crystal sword. Let's see. Laser sword, which ignores defense. Warp trident. Oh, heal plus 50. Anchor blade. I mean, I think these would be good, but I'll probably just keep what I've got. Oh, here's Manny. He launched himself across the, from the cat tree. Hang on, let me pull my chair out so he can get in my lap. Come on. There we go. Oh, you're so cute. Did you... Why do you stink? Did you fart, like, right before you launched yourself? Oh, I hit shift, but that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, well... It may be a mistake to ignore the stuff, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. Hypochondria made easy. Take our simple test to find out if you too are a hypochondriac. If you take this test, you're a hypochondriac. I actually have 2 books about hypochondria. One is... What is it called? It's the Hypochondriac's Pocketbook to Horrible Diseases You Probably Already Have. It's hilarious, by the way. And then the other one is the Hypochondriac's Guide to Terrible Diseases That Will Probably Kill You, or something like that. They're both good. They're actually pretty decent as far as, like, you know, talking about disease and stuff. Okay, that's nowhere. And that's where we came from. My hair hurts. Somebody make it stop. Just shave it all off. Do the Britney thing. Ever since the first reported case of the disease occurred at my bar, even my best customers have stopped coming here. Well, I guess that's understandable. Okay. And that's probably it for that. Nice. Ooh. Bill sent me this map early on, but I didn't actually notice this hidden room until near the end of development. I was very surprised I had overlooked it for so long. 15,000 gold. Nothing in the drawers, which is interesting. Am I hitting the right buttons? I think so. I mean... Oh, I've never used this chat thing, I don't think. We have to save the people of Kingsport. I'm sure if we ask around, we'll get an idea of where we should go next. Okay, so... He forgot to put in drawers or bookshelf, but that's okay. I mean, maybe he didn't. Maybe he left it intentionally blank. Free room and board. Yeah, okay. We'll just save over this one. The world is square. Aha! From FF6. What an old text. People haven't believed the world is square in ages. Everybody knows the world is actually a rectangle. Inside the drawer is a case. Inside the case is a box. Inside the box is a smaller box. Inside the smaller box is a smaller case. Inside the smaller case is a tiny box. Inside the tiny box is nothing. You so stupid! The official Cthulhu Saves the World strategy guide. Hey, put that down. No cheating. You find an autographed painting by Bill Steinberg. That's one of the designers. Given the sorry state of wood used in this drawer, merely touching it would guarantee a splinter. You refuse to touch it. You find a pufferfish baby toy. It makes an odd squeak when you squeeze it. By the way, splinters are terrible. They hurt. The bookshelf is full of strange foreign books. I have a bookshelf like that. For a good time, play other games. I have. Not all of them. I've played the 2 penny arcade ones. By the way, if you guys haven't, I do recommend them. They're actually pretty decent. Inside the drawer, you see a sight so horrifying that merely reading the details would cause the player to go permanently insane. See, I feel like Cthulhu should gain a bonus from that. You've been obsessively checking every object in the game in case you get something good, haven't you? Admit it. Not every object, just the bookshelves. You find the popular game book Tombs and Tarantulas. That sounds fun, actually. The shrine to the southeast is said to contain a pool of magically healing water that can cure any illness. Many adventurers have set off to obtain this water, but none have returned. He's a man in a hat. A man in a hat. Alright. I think that's the whole town. I'm pretty reasonably certain that's the whole town. So let's go to the shrine. I'm going to turn it down a little bit on my end. It shouldn't affect you guys at all. I'm just turning my speakers down. Yay! Upon entering the water shrine, you discover an old man. Hey, old man. Welcome, welcome. Dacre is the name. I'm too old to be real, but I'm glad I'm here to meet you. What? What do you mean you're too old to be real? Who is this guy? Dacre's the name. I'm too... Yes, I heard you. You're off your rocker. Aye, the brain is a wee bit addled from the years. Brain, sprain, ho ho ho. Could it be the fabled giver of gifts? No, it can't be. But maybe... Well... He looks more like, the wizard from Fantasia. I'm glad you came. Deep within this shrine is a pool of magical water. It's essential we get some. Forgot why. To help the sick people in Kingsport. No, that's not it. Something about sick people in Kingsport. This old man is hopeless, but he has a magic staff, so he must be good for something. Join my party. Party? Why yes, I like parties. Really? Is he gonna join? Old man Dacre has joined your party. We don't have much time. We must find the magic pool of water before more people die. Is he really a party member? Yes, he is. He's got a staff and robes. Well, you know what's annoying is I feel like if I had gotten here... Like, what do they do? Does he start at level 24? Like, am I under-leveled? Because I wonder what happens if you get to them before they, you know what I mean? Like, do you miss levels? I don't know. He has no techniques. He is... Oh, dude, he's like a full healer. He might be replacing Umi. But Umi's... Well, we don't really need healers, though. I mean, we more need attackers. You want to attack before you get taken down. That's the key. Good coffee. I need it. I was like falling asleep earlier. Like while driving and everything. It was bad. I mean, I didn't, but it was a real struggle to stay awake. Alright. Passive abilities add cure to what? Can I look at that? How do I... Nope, shift, I guess, is like the same as cancel. I don't know what the passives do. Well, whatever. I thought of several different ways to handle the the water rising and lowering in this dungeon, but in the end the solution we went with is pretty simple. Create 2 maps for each section, one with water, one without. Alright, so water... Oh, this is the water temple thing. That's fine. How many battles? 25. Right on, we picked the wrong way from the get-go. That's always good. You got 2 1-ups. I don't know if you guys have played a lot of old-school RPGs. Aquahand. But they used to always do this thing where there'd be like a fork. And cooler than his mud-based brethren. Yep, fair enough. And, why do we have 2 attacks now? Did we always have 2? I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe it's a passive thing, but anyway, you'd be in a dungeon and you get to a fork in the road. In one way would basically lead to treasure, and the other would lead to the boss. But usually what would happen, and you know, you would go one way and then it would keep going and you'd be like, shit, well I guess this way keeps going, it must be the right way. Let's go back to the other way. And then you go the other way, and immediately, because it's by screens, right? Old school RPGs are usually like not one big screen like we're doing in this, but it's usually like screens. So it's like you go a screen or two and immediately fight a boss and get ejected from the dungeon because it doesn't let you continue. It's like, oh, the boss, okay, you're done with the dungeon, you can't go back. It's like, no, I missed all the treasure. So they kind of, old school RPGs were, man, they were brutal. Just brutal. Brutal. Yeah, we'll do Tempest. And then Magic, Fireball, why not? Ooh. Alright. That is good. Yep. Old school RPGs, man. I kind of want to play them again, though. I mean, I still have all my stuff. Okay, which way? Which way? Let's try this way. It's probably the wrong way, though. Or... okay. They both go the same direction. We have Octopus, Pegavol, Evil Snowman. Octopus wants to date a Kraken someday. Pegavol, he doesn't dance or sing. Evil Snowman, never give a snowman an evil magic hat. There was a movie like that, I think. Okay, octopi. Oh, really? The octopi are the weakest. I would presume snow is weak to fire? I have no idea. Oh, right. Techniques. Let's do... oh, Manny, you're so cute. Let's try Tempest. Okay, Wind Strike is good. Flame Strike, yep. It took an extra about 50%. And we might just... wait. We might just be able to attack. Ooh. You know what? She's gonna... 246. Fireball. Ooh. Ooh, he's hurting. Alright. Although Mania is kind of in the way. Okay, Drain adds life drain ability to regular attack. Oh, dude. Yeah, I think so. So he just attacks and heals himself. That would be good. Ooh, another chest. Another chest. Like, that's the whole point, isn't it? Is treasure. I love treasure. Okay, Snow Kill. Oh, I guess it only tells you which 5 monsters. Which 5? No 2 kills are the same. And then Octopus. We'll do, let's do Tentacles. Starfish. Wind Strike. And Fireball. So these things are fast. Really, really fast. But that's alright. Was it Alva? Not, maybe it was Alva from, okay, so that goes into the water. And we can't go that way. A Goeezer, but Alva from Path of Exile. She wanted to get the ancient something temple, and you go into one of the rooms, and she's like, treasure. I don't know. All the voice actresses and actors for Path of Exile are amazing. I think they got rid of all the masters too in one of the latest updates. I haven't played it since like 2. They're on what? The Legion? League. Every 3 months there's a new league. So the last one I played was Delve. Then they had Betrayal, I think, and now Legion. And in Betrayal, they changed all the masters, I think. The eyes are purely ornamental. So kind of like, we'll do Tempest and... Oh, she is Tempest. They both have Tempest. Right on. Oh, someone's poisoned. And that didn't really work so well. Man. Okay, we're still doing alright. Yeah, the, I don't remember what I was talking about. Path of Exile, I know, but the leagues... I don't know, I just haven't played in a while. Okay, that goes to the next map, which presumably will have a switch, maybe? Tentacles... Starfish... Tempest... Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe some agility for October would help. But yeah, Path of Exile, I would say, is probably the best free-to-play game. 10,000 gold. Because all the purchases are cosmetic. And there's a lot of cosmetic purchases. Like, don't get me wrong. Lick this, baby! That's how it is. Do tentacles. Starfish. But all the microtransactions are... I mean, yeah, it's points and all that shit. It is super expensive. It'll be like 15 bucks for a hat. You know, which is just honestly ridiculous. But everything's cosmetic. There's a lot of cosmetic. Oh, here's... Oh, okay. Can I examine this? Hear the sound of rushing water. The water has been drained. And, yeah, the cosmetic stuff is, actually, I should take that back. It's not all cosmetic. There's some functional stuff, but there's no pay to win. It's just extra storage space. And it was just the one stairway. Okay, snow kills. Tentacles. Starfish. Tempest. We'll try Fireball. There we go. Fireball still works pretty well. But yeah, no pay-to-win mechanics. It's pretty forgivable in that regard. But there is a lot of cosmetic stuff, you know, and some limited edition stuff, which is basically, oh hey. Which is like how they, you know, fund all their stuff. A swim dress. Presumably Umi wears the dress. Okay, she is wearing the mage dress, I believe. Okay, water and ice is back up. That's good. Agility, vitality, and will. Let's take it. You know, it's funny, though, because the Path of Exile, like, we talk about it as a, like, games like that as, clones, right? Flood 78. No, that sucks. you talk about it as like a Diablo clone, but at this point it's like with Diablo, like Blizzard and Activision, they're going into mobile games. They've basically stated that, right? So it's not going to be a Diablo clone anymore. It'll be maybe a Path of Exile clone. You know? Like Diablo is basically removing themselves from their own brand, which is silly. Or did I say Diablo? I meant Activision Blizzard, because it's not, you know, we'll say Flamestrike. Because it's not Blizzard anymore. Blizzard got bought. Snow kills are fast. There we go. Boom. That's too bad. I do remember the days. I mean, it's too bad about Blizzard getting bought. I remember the days where, man, like, Blizzard had the mentality of, we'll release it when it's done. Where are you going, Manny? Don't go. You're in my baby. You're in my lap. I mean, you're not in my lap anymore. Now you're in front of the monitor. Can you move? You're gonna sniff my wine? I have coffee, but I also have some of that jalapeno wine that I talked about a long time ago. Is this the right way? I have no idea. I have no idea. This probably is the correct way. And I'm hoping this loops back around. A dark mirror. Breaking this mirror gives good luck. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Tentacles on, We will do a pierce on the dark mirror. Wind strike on the other one, and then fireball, I guess. Oh, it cast bad luck. Is that what it said? Okay, that, you know. Okay, attack, you, magic, fireball's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously the reason... Wait, is this, okay, maybe this is... Oh, perfect. Okay, let's go back that way then. I mean, I assume the reason Activision bought Blizzard is because a Unizorn. Because they had that sterling reputation, you know? Okay, it came from beyond the stars via a mystic rainbow. You know what game I do have to play through, finally? Is, Valkyrie Profile. I tried playing it once, like a long, long time ago. I got maybe halfway through. And... yeah, it's hard as shit. It's hard as shit. And, it's one of those games that I feel like you probably have to use all of your... Like, you know how you get, like, the instant kill items and stuff like that? I feel like that's probably... Like, maybe you have to grind or use all of your stuff. It feels really tooth and nail. It feels like you're fighting to survive. And I want to say you can't grind for some reason. I don't remember what the deal was. Like there was a time limit or something? I don't remember. Okay, that was Pierce. The Unizorn did Pierce. Okay. But we're still okay. We're alright. We could probably just attack. Attack. Magic, fireball. Okay, that's actually not bad, though. Whoa, really? Well, that's not great. Cthulhu, right on. Lightning targets random enemies or stats strength up. Let's do strength, man. What is Manny doing? He's sitting there on the floor next to my chair, staring up at me. I just fed him before I started this too. Okay, Umi, strength and magic or agility and will? Ooh. Strength and magic, so basically magic damage, or a little bit of speed and magic defense. Strength and magic, because she uses those techs also. I don't know if Starfish falls under... Starfish is a tech, so I would assume it's a strength-based thing. Who knows? Okay, Sharp. Sword Dance. Ooh, that's expensive. Oh, but dude, that would be like a boss killer right there. Or targets all enemies. I think I'd rather do this one, because you get a single boss and just hit him 5 times. That would be amazing. Pause. Targets one enemy, freezes. Stats up, strength. Yeah, I don't remember what pause is. He's kind of a blend of stuff, so we'll do strength. I think he already has freeze, but that's probably an upgraded version. I don't know. All right, where to? Oh, I almost guarantee we're gonna have to raise the water again. I mean, I figured we would. Rainbow eyes. Rainbow eyes, look at this. They're starting to get a little harder. The subject of many a love ballad. Fair enough. Alright, in that case, we will do... Might be worth... You know what, let's do a flame strike on the evil snowman. Right, she's starting to become more of an attacker, to be honest. Stun strike. We'll do Starfish. Well, there's Sword Dance, if I want to do it, which I don't. We'll do Dark Mirror. And then Tempest. Oh! Tentacles, huh? Interesting. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. This thing... Yeesh. What about you guys? Are you going to be able to be killed? Let's do... Well, Sharp is kind of hurting. Let's do a little bit of... We can do another Flame Strike. Just you attack, and then another Tempest. Ooh, Sharp. Ooh, Cthulhu and October getting hurt. We're good, though. October right on. Quake targets all enemies. I can't talk. Okay. Power. So it's an upgraded version of Quake. Or 50 Strength. Well, she doesn't have any techniques, and I'm not having her attack, so we'll do Quake. 50 Strength is pretty huge, though, and Manny's back, right in front of the monitor. Or on the mouse. Or both. Let's do Quake. Okay, what are you doing, Manicat? Where's this go? Okay, back. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's probably another switch back there, or we're gonna have to go back and forth between the... I want to see what... Okay. That goes nowhere at the moment. More rainbow eyes. Octopus. Flame strike those. Starfish. Wind strike. And then, well, Quake, yeah, let's do it. Okay. Those are pretty good attacks on the flame eyes or whatever it is. Love eyes. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can probably... Starfish, yo. Yo. You know. Okay, that works. Ooh. Manny, why are you doing that? I just fed you. He's over there moving the mouse. Thankfully, this game doesn't require the mouse. But I do worry about him. Hear the sound of rushing water. The water level has risen. I do worry about him doing stuff that he shouldn't. Or, you know, clicking on something by mistake. Or what have you. Okay, so that's back where it is. Let's try going this way, seeing if it goes anywhere. Oh, Aqua Element. I mean, yeah, we should have known. Always thirsty, never satisfied. Kind of like the disease, but I think that's probably a, you know, just a happenstance, coincidence. That's what I'm... What are you doing? Come on, man. He's like staring at me and then reaching out while making eye contact. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Or move. What are you doing? Okay, well, I'll put in the commands because you're a butt. Aqua Element. Yeah, that should be fine. Manny cat. What do you think you're doing, my little cat? We'll do wind and then magic fireball. Okay, that works. Flame didn't do as much as I thought it would. But it's probably because... Oh, that makes sense. It's water. It's probably lightning slash wind. I expected that to do way more. Alright, well... Anyway. Magic fireball. Scream cones are fast. Why? What? What are you doing, Manicat? Did I say you could touch that? No. Okay, that way goes into two ways, although... Let's go the other way. This is where it's starting to get a little bit more complicated. Manicat, I see you. I see you, Manny. he's so crazy. I'm gonna pet your face. I'm gonna pet your face. I'm gonna maul you like a crazy person after this. Manicat. Do not force me to huggle you. Okay. I don't know what huggle is. I was thinking like restrain with hugs. And yeah, he's moving the... Okay, there you go. Lay down. Lay down. I'm gonna move the microphone back. Make sure my sound levels are still good. They appear to be. Alright, he's back in the lap. He's very sassy at the moment. Flame Strike. Evil Snowman. Evil Snowmans can't handle. We'll do Quake. We'll do Quake. Yeah, we'll do Quake. Who's hurting? October, jeez. Okay, well, don't die on me, please. Attack the rainbow eyes, I suppose. Fireball, I guess. There we go. Right on. I was worried there for a minute. Okay, so I already know that way it goes nowhere. This way... Okay, well that's where the... There's stairs that way. Ah, I see. Okay, so this wraps around to where we were. This probably goes down to the stairs. I'm just gonna make sure. And it also goes to the chest. Oh, I hate when they do this. I know that's why they do it, though. They split up the groups, right? Okay, so we'll do tentacles against the snowmans. And yes, that's it said snowmans. Don't judge me. Okay. Umi takes her hair ornament off and throws a bunch of them at evil snowmans. It's because they're evil. You got a holy blade. So is that sharp or is that... I assume that's sharp. Because it's a blade. Yep. Okay, what does he have now? Sharp has the granite blade. Also, talking about quality of life improvements, I realize this game is... Was it 2012 or 2013? One of those, but it would be nice when I go to equip. Backing out would go back to the menu, not close out of everything. Just a little, you know, little things like that. Or do what, hell, Final Fantasy IV would show you what changed. Right? You go to the weapon and it shows you over on the right side, it's like your stuff goes up and down. So he's using Granite Blade, which has no special properties. Strength and Magic, light added to attack. Let's do it. I don't know if that actually will help. You know? But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Okay, also, those are stairs. I don't know if that's where I want to go just yet. Okay, this will do. Wait. 351, that's probably fine. Starfish, we'll just have you attack. And then magic fireballs. Everybody live! Everybody live! There we go. Perfect. Okay, we came from down, I believe. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. But over here, is that a wraparound as well? No, more treasure. Rebirth swords. That's probably Cthulhu. And I believe Cthulhu has the ancient sword at the... Or no, he has the laser sword. Ignores defense. Regenerate MP after battle. Sign me up. I assume that ignores defense is only for standard attacks. Which is good, don't get me wrong, but extra magic, extra vitality, and will, and more MP. You know. Equip the Rebirth Sword. Cool. Very cool. And then, so what was with... Oh, that's where that went. Okay. Lots of peeps. Lots of peeps. Let's try a flame strike on these guys. I don't know. Starfish them. Wind strike you. Magic, Tempest 262. Quake. Yeah, we'll do Quake. Okay, Flame isn't super great, but it's okay. Attack. Tech. Starfish. Attack. Fireball. Why not? Oh, is October down? Of course she is. Just attack everybody. Everybody attack! All out attack. Okay. Onward. Onward ho. And up the stairs. Over that way is nothing. Which is good. I always like finding the end. Oh. Wait, this is a second floor. How does that work? Shouldn't the water be flowing down? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. Perfect. 5 potions. Perfect. That's right, Manny. Good job. Okay, lots of Unizorns and Dark Mirrors. That's okay. We'll do some tentacles. We'll do some starfishes. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? We'll do Tempest. And then Quake. 240 is good. Okay, nothing is dead, but mostly things are hurting, so that's good. Let's do the Dark Mirror. Both of them, and then Magic Fireballs. Perfect. beautiful. Okay, that's where we came from, right? This way? Yes, okay. 6 battles remain. And yet I still feel like we're maybe underleveled. It's hard to tell. Snow kill! Yay! Tentacles. Yeah, sure. Starfish. Attack. Magic fireballs. And October's dead, of course. But that's okay. It is alright. And she still gains MP. I was watching. More treasure. Treasure. Damn, exile. You've made me a very happy woman. Oh, wow. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. I stopped setting the timer because I was a little bit better at watching the time, but I'm getting into this a little bit. Right, Manny? Manny's like, yes, you need to feed me now. Even though I ate like an hour ago. I can't control his hunger. He's just too hungry. Yeah, we'll do Tempest, and we'll do some Quakes. I probably should have done, you know, better at that. Let's, you know what, let's do Tentacles. That's what they're there for. Starfish. Magic fireballs. Oh, okay, she's fine. And October's down. Son of a bitch. We'll do Tentacles again, I guess. And Cthulhu is defeated. Holy crap! Ooh, Tempest. Okay, just please hit. Whoa, that was... You know, that made me pucker up a little bit. This is where I came from, right? I think. Okay, I guess not. That was a little scary. I definitely would have used a 1-up there if that was the case. Because I hadn't saved. I haven't saved in a minute. I should save, Manny. We're gonna have to stop anyway, but I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to get through, Manny. Also, this game is actually longer than I thought it would be. I figured it'd be more of a... You know, since there's like replayability modes and stuff, I figured it would, you know, take a little bit longer. Or, I mean, not take as long. Okay, how we doing? Octopi still... I will attack. And Starfish. And attack you. And Magic. Quake, why not? Rightio. Rightio, so I think we're... going back this way. Maybe. Maybe. Was this the way I was trying to go earlier? Snow kill. Tentacles. Starfish. You can attack. Okay, October. Survive, please. See, I'm glad I... Oh no! I'm glad I invested in some extra health for October. Makes a difference. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost, but we're about to run out of battles, and then it'll be a little bit easier to... Is this the way I came? I don't remember anymore. Tentacles from the evil snowmans. Starfish. Tempest. I know, I keep Tempest for everybody. There we go. Daker. Okay, shield him. Or shield him all allies. Ooh. Probably Probably all allies. Each turn is super important. You know, can't really spend time... Because that's the thing. This game is actually fairly intense. It just feels intense. One battle left. Did I choose the wrong way or something? Okay, here we go. We gotta be a little careful here. Tech. We'll do a... Dark Strike's probably okay. Starfish. Queen Strike. Tempest. Okay, Tech, Starfish. Magic, Quake. Okay, we're still doing okay. We're good, we're good. We are good, Manny. That was all the battles. We can always fight more if we want, but... want to make sure things are going okay. Did I go this way? It certainly feels long enough to the point where I feel like, oh, okay. No, we had not. That's probably to another switch. Let's just follow this. Good. Okay. Aqua Trident. Umi has... Wait. Do we have 2 Aqua Tridents now? That can't be right. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do have 2 Aqua Tridents. I don't know. I know that's what it said. Let's... Okay. Umi. Yeah. Okay. October. Okay. Pause. Daker. Well then. Onward. And there's 2 things, right, that I can go to. But why are they together? Maybe it doesn't matter. Water's been drained. 52 minutes-ish. Well, let's, okay, that's good. So that kind of takes care of that. Of course, then then the question is, like, where do you go? Okay, that's probably the right way. Sorry, Manny. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a dead end. No treasure, but it's alright. I will forgive them. Oh! Liquid Tome. Well then. That is October, right? Better. Yep. Water and ice. That's good. Tempest. Tempest is, water-ish. And I think that's... We'll go up and we'll check this other way just to be on the safe side. Okay, I thought that might have been something. Okay, right, nothing. Good. Come on, boss. And this is where I came from, isn't it? Yep. Alright. I will probably make myself some food after this. Okay, let's save right here just in case. Just in case. See, because this feels like a boss. Save. Regarding cows. Tell me about the cows. One of the screenshots we released for the game, a Shoggoth in a swamp. What's a Shoggoth? Can't actually occur. I know Shoggoth is something related to H.P. Lovecraft and Cthulhu. Oh, you. Did I get it? Hang on. Stupid. Got it. Alright, well. We got it, Manny. There's a little bug. Little bug flying around. We got it. Alright. Screenshot we released for the game, A Shoggoth in a Swamp, can't actually occur in the finished... Manny's in front of the monitor. Because he wants to eat very desperately. Can't actually occur in the finished version of the game, since the only place you fight a Shoggoth is here. Well, so is that the boss? Are you rubbing your face against the microphone? So if you heard anything, is that a Shoggoth? Manny, what did I tell you? Do not move the mouse. The pool of magic healing water. I'll just scoop up a bit into these water bottles. A Shoggoth crawls out of the pool. Okay, well there's a Shoggoth. I wondered what it was. Now I know. Ah! Alright, Manny. We have to kill this boss and then we'll stop. Okay, do not move the mouse. The Shoggoth leaps at Umi. Tentacle... something... Not on my watch. That's gonna be my job once I get my power back. No one lays a finger on my groupie. You saved me. Manny Cat, I'm gonna smack you. Actually, I'm not. I don't smack them. They don't learn. By the time I'm through the Shoggoth, there won't be enough left to traumatize a toddler. What you need to do is eat it so that you take its power into yourself. A Shoggoth approaches. Alright. Well, let's, now it is possible that insanity will make this thing stronger. Yeah, let's do Unite. Right? We will call the Kraken Sword Dance, but... Strength. And then, I don't know if Plague will work, but we'll try it. Okay, Sharp is sharpened. Call a Kraken. Oh, he poisons everyone. That's shitty. But that's poisoned also. Alright, the Kraken. Call him Shoggy. Or Kraken. Or Shoggoth. Shoggoth is call him Shoggy. A lot of hit points. Lots of hit points. Let's do... Dark Physical. That might work. Yeah, we don't have... I mean... Yeah. I don't want to use potions. Escape. Plague. We'll do, let's try Seal. And now is the time where we do Sword Dance. Though we can only do it 5 times, so that should be enough. Hopefully it's, resistances. Yeah, let's do Fragile. Seal Strike, there you go. Oh, Jesus. October is stunned. Well, okay. October. Wait, are they still stunned? Oh, jeez. Oh, because they already went, so they lose their next turn. Well, that's BS. That is BS. Did we do Fragile? I don't think so. Let's do it. Umi is stunned. Sharp Cthulhu. That's not so bad, at least. Yep, we're hurting. Alright, Tech. Dark. Magic. Heal, I suppose, on Umi. Sword Dance. We could do... Do we have anything else that's a finisher? We'll just do Dark Blast. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're poisoned already. Shoggoth is insane! It's vomiting poison, I guess. Tech, let's do a Drain Strike. And then we will heal. Sharp, I suppose. The sharp is probably the most important at this point. October's down. Ouch. He is. Okay. Let's do a death blow. Magic full heal on October. Magic, no, tech sword dance. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping to. Still. October resists. Nice. Ooh, we're hurting though. Okay, Dark Strike, come on. Come on, Dark Strike. Yeah. Cthulhu. More likely to be attacked by an enemy. I think that would be good. Or magic. Yeah. I mean, because that way it's Cthulhu and we only have to worry about healing him. And we can do, you know, Drain Strike every turn if we need to. Umi targets one enemy. Electric Strike. Thor's Call. Target self. Electric Strike. Is this a magic? It might be a technique. We'll do this one. Sharp. Strength and agility up or strength and magic? Strength and agility. October. Strength or magic? Oh, magic, of course. Pause. +1 hit to attack, or has to be less likely to be attacked. I don't know, has he already gotten one? Let's do hit up, I guess. With the Shoggoth defeated, Cthulhu and his party fill their bottles with magical healing water and return to Kingsport. So the Shoggoth was what came out of the water, right? Drink up, baby. Here you go. Everyone has been healed. Cthulhu has saved the day yet again. Cthulhu has gained 100 hero points. But he is not yet a true hero. Fatagan, there is no pleasing you. Thanks to your efforts, the port is back in operation. You can journey to the north now. Also, you have a bit of magic water left over. You have gained 5 potions. Thank you again for saving me from that awful Shoggoth. Think nothing of it. I couldn't let my #1 fan get Shoggothed after all. Besides, you have a certain Uminess to you that I wouldn't be able to find elsewhere. Thank you. Methinks Umi's crush may no longer be unrequited. Ah, shut up, sword man. I'll do what I want with my tentacles. I don't know what's happening, but I don't care. Onward to adventure. Shouldn't he have done it, or is Alzheimer's not healable in this world? To the port. Indeed. Let's save. Oh, wait. Status of, pause. Oh, it doesn't say how many. Oh, no, I guess he only had +1 hit, right? Okay, what about Cthulhu? +1 hit. Right on. Well, that, you know, if we get another, then we'll give it to him, maybe. Save. Alright, well that is it for today. If I can get back to the main menu. Yes. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying these episodes. Episodes. I mean, this is really fun for me. I hope it's just as fun for you guys. I know RPGs can be kind of dull, but I am trying to, you know, bring energy to it. Plus, this is kind of a practice run. I would like to do more RPGs in the future, maybe. And, you know, so I'm kind of using this as... This is all about the learning experience. All these things. I try to make each thing a little bit better, if I can. But what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I went shopping a little bit earlier and I picked up some fresh watermelon, which, you know, I did the same thing last week, and it was great. So fresh watermelon, I haven't had it in a long time, and it's amazing. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.